Honestly, I've neglected it. I've really neglected it. It's getting long. It's struggling. It's going dry. There's leaves all over. There's been apples everywhere. I've really taken my eyes off the ball this last week. I really have. There's been so many other things going off. But anyway, here we are. We need to do something about it. I'm gonna get things cut. Let's see what we like from there and let's make a plan. Let's go forwards. Come on. It's all very well and good, me showing you my lawn, but if I don't show you how to get the same on yours, I'm not doing the right thing. So getting these stripes involves pushing the grass over in a certain direction. Now you can actually use a brush if you want, just brush your lawn in directions up and down and it will create stripes. Or you can use something with a heavy metal roller, like so. This is my Swordsman 14 mower. It's got a big steel heavy roller on the back, and as we push it, the grass is flattened in one direction, even though it's springing up, but it leaves a nice stripe in the lawn, as you can see. Okay, and that is how we get the stripes in the lawn. If you haven't got a roller on the back of a mower, you can use a normal water-filled or sand-filled roller, and you'll get exactly the same effect with one of those. So now I want to talk about this other issue. As you can see, dark green grass, light yellowy green grass, and as we get further up to the trees, it becomes brown, and that is drought stress. That is where it is drying out. So Naughty Sean hasn't been putting enough water on, has he? No. And just to show you, here's my rain gauge. I look inside, cobwebs, all sorts of things. So this hasn't been used. Oh, I'm so naughty. So what we can do is we can get plenty of water on, water every day or every other day in the mornings for a good 20 to 30 minutes. So as long as you get at least half an inch 3 or 4 times a week, and it will recover in a few weeks' time. If you want to put something on like emerald green, it will recover even faster. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to poke this into ground right now, get the hose pipe out, give it a watering for 20 minutes, and we'll see how much we get. I know from the water pressure in my hose pipe, 20 minutes gives us about half an inch, something like that. So let's crack on. Right, we have a quarter, just over a quarter, and nearly half an inch, and that's in about 25 minutes. So probably half an hour would be a better answer. And plus, it was getting stuck at the top and stuck at the bottom. I think I'm ready for a new one of them. Right, before I get the sprinkler on the next section of lawn, I need to show you this up here. Obviously, it's a lot drier around the trees because the trees have big roots which extend out, and those roots take the moisture out of the ground. So these always dry out faster. But what you can see here is that around the trees, the grass has, you see, there, like a silvery tinge. Yeah? It's laid down, it's not really coming back up. That's when it's really dry and the grass is really struggling. So we need to get that rehydrated. Police are coming. Police are coming. It's the grass police. We haven't been watering enough. Only kidding. Right, if you are prepared to water regular, like half an hour in each section, 3 times a week, maybe 4 times a week, your grass will be pretty much okay. But you can see here, dark green. Look, dark green, dark green, dark green. Not dark green. Dark green, dark green. Not dark green. Okay? This is where the dogs pee. And their pee, that's in a weakened state, is actually feeding the grass. It's full of urea. So if you fancy bottling it up, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's start a business. Now then, Rodders, we're going to be millionaires. But seriously, it goes to show, doesn't it? Fertiliser, nice, lush, deep green. When we were putting the liquid fertiliser on, it became nice and green. But the liquids don't last as long, and this hasn't had anything on now for a few weeks, so it is ready. I am going to be putting some fertiliser on, but I'm going to be doing some other things as well. I'm actually going to do some aeration, and we're getting close to autumn, and there's a few things I need to tell you about that. We've got worm casts coming up very soon. In maybe a month's time, worm casts are going to be starting. So we need to be making plans and tackling that and thinking about that right now. So coming up in the next video, we're going to be doing some aeration. We're going to be getting some fertiliser on, probably some granular, and I might even put some liquid down as well. We're still warm enough for some high nitrogen, so I'm going to get some of that on, some seaweed and a bit of emerald green. We're going to get all those down and on in the next video. And a few things to show you, and then we're going to start talking about autumn and what we need to be doing. It's really important, guys. So just to recap over all the things I've done over the last few months, just to show you, regular mowing is the key. It is one of the main things, and regular watering. Get those two things right and your lawn will transform. It'll go from a very tired looking shabby lawn into a lawn you can be proud of. When you do those two, you will have a nice lawn. If you've got something with a steel roller on the back, or even a roller like a sand-filled or water-filled roller, you can still put stripes in. You can even do it with a brush or a broom. But the products I'm going to do in the next video, because this video has gone on too long and you've seen my face a bit too much. So if you've got any questions, any comments, please leave them down below in the comment section, and I will do my best to answer them to the best of my ability when I get the chance, which is usually every single day. So I just want to say thank you very much for watching it to the end of this video, to this point. Do you know what you can do now? You can give us a thumbs up. You can subscribe if you want to, but it's worth it. I tell you, it's really worth it. Your life will change in ways you never knew. But not only that, you will never miss one of my videos, and my videos will help you get a better lawn. It's your lawn. You're watching this to get your lawn better, and that is my job. Coming up on screen, there's going to be some more videos either side of the screen. Make sure you check those out. Are you ready? Have an amazing day.